Welcome guys back to another video, and before I do anything else, I want to tell y'all this video is made to celebrate us hitting 100 subscribers. So I checked the other day and we have reached 100 subscribers, which is crazy because this channel really started from nothing. It was really a tutorial type channel where I just do simple mods or simple instructions, and I just show y'all what I'm doing. That way if y'all are doing the same thing, then y'all can go ahead and see how it's done. And yeah, just a simple little video. So to celebrate 100 subscribers, I am going to go a 100% show, like an update of what I have done to the car, because this channel really has been surrounded around the car. So I'm going to go through every single mod that I've done, try to explain it the best that I can, and then to celebrate we are going to wash the car. For two reasons. One of them is it really does need to be washed. I do drive it every single day, so it is really dirty. So that's one reason, because obviously it needs to be washed. And the second reason is to just show you how pretty much I wash the car and what all I do to wash the car. It is fun to wash. I get the foam cannon out, foam cannon the car. That stuff is just good to see. But yeah, guys, I do have to explain why I have been posted on the channel. Basically, school started back, and school has been pretty much taking my time up entirely. So it's pretty much work and school every single day. So that kind of sucks. The school and the work is what I have to do, and these videos are just a bonus. I really do like making these videos a lot more, but it does take time, and you have to go and do things, and you have to spend money. So until I get into a better place where I can afford to do this a lot more, it's gonna be work and school first. But any video that I can make, I'm very happy that I can make it. And yeah, it's for you guys. One more thing before I go over the modifications of the car, I do want to show y'all that we do have some new content coming soon, or we should. My friend Jake, who has been in my other videos, he bought a new vehicle. So I want to show it on my channel. Obviously, I want to show it on his channel too. We're gonna make videos of it together, and I'm very excited for him. This is his personal second car. So as y'all can tell, he's more financially off, better than me, to be able to own two cars. I am still stuck with this one, but he does work a lot more than me, and he's a hard worker. He does night shift and he switches off to day shift, so he does both. So that takes dedication, and he fully deserves it. I'm so excited to show you guys what he got. Okay guys, so without further ado, I'm just gonna do a simple little walk around of the car, and after I do a walk around of the car, I'm gonna show y'all pictures of what the car looked like in the beginning. So as you can see, the thing that I wanted to do for this car is I wanted to keep it pretty much looking stock, and just give it a nice clean look. It is an EcoBoost after all. I know you can go crazy with Mustangs. The aftermarket for these cars is crazy, but because it is an EcoBoost, I didn't want to go too crazy, and I wanted to save it for pretty much if I get a GT, then I will go crazy with that car. I will do any mod, I'll do that crazy aftermarket grille, crazy wheels, everything. But for now, I just wanted to keep a nice clean look, since I didn't want to go too out on the EcoBoost. Now I'm gonna pop up some pictures, should be here and here. I'm gonna pop up some pictures of what the car looked like when I first bought it. It looked completely different, but I pretty much had this in mind the entire time. So over time, and it took about, I would say 2 years, I mean, I could have done it earlier. It was just something that happens over time. Like you just get one mod once, and then you get another one over time, and then in a few months you get another one, and then over time. But now I feel like I'm completely done with it. And yeah, I'm happy with it. It looks exactly how I wanted to look. Now the first, and I think one of the most important mods that pretty much made the whole car, is the wheels. So these are of a new GT. Basically, it was a new GT, and the guy said that he was putting new wheels on it immediately, and the tread on them was almost perfect, and he was selling them off. They are factory Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss, and then same 255s in the front, 275s in the back. I'm very happy with them. I've had zero problems with them. The second modification, if you guys can see, is headlight tint. On most Mustangs, there's an orange reflector right here on the side that is necessary for safety, but I didn't like the way that looked with the blue. So what I did is I got this tint. I will leave a link for them for where I got them from. I believe it was Lux Autos. And yeah, they've been working perfectly. I think I put them on maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and they've been going perfect ever since. These at the bottom, I got the dark one up top, and then the bottom one I got a slightly lighter shade because these are the blinkers, so I didn't want them to be completely blocked off. That's a little bit of a safety hazard. But I think they look good. I think it definitely changes the look of the car, but I have been very happy with them. I do recommend you probably change them out every few years or so, as they do start to wear out. If you don't put it on there correctly the first time, I did really good with the top. On the bottom, I didn't do as good of a job on, so I'll probably need to replace those soon. Staying with the front, I got the GT grille. So if you guys can see with EcoBoost, this top grille and also this bottom right here is a different design. It's very similar, it just doesn't have these fangs right here. Yeah, I thought it looked, you know, every time I saw a GT and it had this grille, you know, it just kind of stood out, and the EcoBoost kind of seemed a little bit cheaper to me, as it's not that gloss black, but it's more of a flat black. So you know, I put it on there and it didn't affect the airflow. You know, I couldn't tell the car was getting hotter. Everything was perfect. There's nothing on this front grille right here that specifically screams GT, so that's why I wanted to do it. If there was like, you know, something specific that said GT, I wouldn't do it, as I don't want to like completely copy a GT. Next, I don't know if y'all can see, well, I'm sure y'all can see by the ride height, but I got Steeda Progressive Sport lowering springs. So the Steeda Progressive Sport lowering springs lower the car in the back 1 inch and I believe 1.175 or 1 1/8 of an inch in the front. And yeah, I'm in love with them. When I put these wheels on, the gap between the fender and the wheel was huge. So I wanted to go ahead and fix that, and they've, you know, this is an update for anyone who's asking how the springs are holding up. They are holding up great, and I've had zero problems with them. The car is a little bit stiffer because of them, but I believe that is okay. That's kind of what I wanted. So they have been really, really good so far. The next modification that I have done, and this was very, very early, was the MBRP exhaust, and that will also get cleaned, as y'all will see in the end. But yeah, it's the MBRP race Catback, and it's doing really, really good. If you step on it up to 4,000 RPM, it is extremely loud. When you're just cruising, there's almost barely no noise, which would be my only complaint about them, is that when you're cruising, there's almost no noise at all. It's like, it sounds pretty much stock. You have to pretty much step on it for it to get any nice volume out of it. So that's pretty good. I do daily this thing, so that is a really good option at the end. There's no drone. If I could change anything on it, maybe just a little bit louder while you're just cruising. And then when you step on it, the sound is perfect. I don't have any problem with that. And then the only thing left is the S550 Euros. They're just pretty much clear tail lights. I'm in love with them. I wanted to get rid of the red and the blue, just have that nice white, black, and blue look. I didn't want any red in there. And they do really good. I've had no problems with them. They've been awesome. And then last, I have this spoiler. Now, for anyone who's asking, let me show y'all. This is, hold on, let me get it to focus. There we go. If y'all can see that, that is a Ford performance spoiler. It's not an aftermarket spoiler. I went to Ford to get it. So you go to Ford and it comes unpainted. I had to take it to a body shop to color match it. They color matched it and then they put it on for me. And yeah, this is one of the first mods that I saw from the 2018 Mustangs that I said I really need that spoiler. And it's been really good, no problems. It's been sturdy. And yeah, it just gives the car a more aggressive look, which I really, really like. But yeah, guys, and that is my full mod list. I know there's the Ford performance tune you can do, or you can do PD tuning, which adds a lot of power to your car, and a lot of people have had really good stuff to say about that. But I don't know, I just really don't want to mess with the car a little bit. I just want to keep it, you know, stock. And yeah, the plan is to eventually go to a GT. I just want to see what the new generation is going to look like. I've seen on the internet that they have announced a 2023 year model of the new generation of Mustang, so I want to see what that looks like, see if I like it, see if it still has a V8, as that's what's really important. So we'll see. If anything, if they do mess up the engine with the next generation of Mustang, then these S550s will become a lot cheaper, and then we can go to an S550, and then we can mod it out, go crazy with it, do everything with it. And yeah, it should be fun. But yeah, guys, it is super hot today. It is a hot day, which is why I'm excited to wash the car. I get it a little bit wet, you know. Yeah, we get the car clean. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down, and then we're gonna start washing the car. right, y'all. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but our car wash got a little bit cut short because it's raining outside. Now, mind you, this is the exact same day that I started this video, all right? So when the video first started, it was bright and sunny outside, like straight bright and sunny, no cloud in sight. And then a few hours later, you get a thunderstorm, just like this. But luckily, I brought the car in right before it started raining, and I dried her up, and now she is 100% clean. Now the car is 100% clean. I done dried her off. I got the windows, I got everything. Got the rims, got the tires. They are all looking 100% good to go. And now, she is looking beautiful again. Even the back. Now the back did get a little bit wet because it was raining outside, but I even went ahead and cleaned the tailpipes out. So now it's not all black and everything. Now it's all nice and shiny. If y'all are wondering what I use to clean, I use pretty much all Patterson car care. So if y'all know that dude in blue, he has a YouTube channel too. I bought most of his cleaning stuff and I've been trying it out and it's been working pretty good. What I love about it is that it's not a 16 ounce like the chemical guys, like Adams, and it works and it's about the same price. So I figured it's more worth it. So I gave it a try, it works well. Everything is good about it. I haven't done the interior yet, but I just want to do the outside for y'all and give y'all a nice little video out of it. It did get cut short, sadly. But that's it, guys. Once again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It's crazy. I got a few more stuff planned, you know, some more stuff with my friend's car. And some of my other friends have some really cool cars too, and I want to show them off. It's just I got to find the time when I'm available and they're available to come and show it off. So I want to try to find the time to do that for y'all. But thank y'all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and like I said, thank you so much for the 100 subscribers. I will see y'all later.